Hello, I'm Matthew Malcolm with American Vineyard Magazine, reporting to you from the annual Tree and Vine Expo. One of our key panel presentations today also featured Larry Whitted. He's a PCA in the Lodi area and also representative of the Lodi Wine Grape Commission. We're grateful to have you here. We talked about area-wide management and the problems associated with various pests and diseases that are afflicting our local vineyards here. And so one of the ways that we can take care of this is prevention, right?
Right. One form of area-wide management is that ever since 1948, we've had strict federal laws against importing grape plant material without going through a USDA-sanctioned quarantine. And it's very important that growers follow this law and not sneak plant material into California in their suitcase. The approved procedure is to go through the Foundation Plant Services in Davis, where the plant material can be screened for pests and diseases before it's released into the state.
Now, the downside of what we hear is that it takes some time, doesn't it?
Right, it can take from 2 to 4 years, but that's far preferable to introducing a pest or disease that will be with us for the rest of our lives.
Such as?
Well, we believe this happened with the vine mealybug. We believe it was brought into the state by a grower, and I suspect that the European grapevine moth was also brought into the state by a grower. They didn't intend to bring in the pest or disease, but they did intend to circumvent the law by not going through the proper procedure.
Yeah, and as we learned, kind of like with this pandemic, we got to be a team player. We got to help support each other to mitigate spread of diseases and pests and issues like that, right?
That's right, because one grower not following the rules can ruin it for everyone else, because these pests have wings, they can fly and they can move around. Once they're in the state, then it's everybody's problem. The main thing is we just need to no longer let it be acceptable. I've heard growers bragging about bringing in this clone or this variety and avoiding the government regulations. We need to all realize that what they're doing puts every grower at risk.
Yeah, so it's there for a reason. You know, if it wasn't a problem, they wouldn't be addressing it. So thank you very much, Larry. Read more about these things in American Vineyard Magazine. I'm Matthew Malcolm, CaliforniaAgNet.com.